How about this, chat? No. What are YouTube? It's your boy KB back with another video, chat. We got bad rich kid kills poor lady's son. That rich kid kills poor lady. I had to process that real quick. I had to process that in my head. We gonna react to it, chat. We gonna keep it 100. We keep it real deal holy for on this channel. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you like, comment, subscribe if you're new. Join the crew. Let's see what they do, chat.
You killed my baby! How dare you! You are a murderer!
Mom.
You're a murderer!
Mom, not now, okay?
Too bad you can't prove it.
Look at me, Mom. It's gonna be okay.
Yeah, this off the rip, chat.
Would you walk the court through as to what happened that night?
Congratulations, Mr. Finesse. W's in the chat. W's in the chat. W's in the chat.
I had just got done at the library studying for my finals. I think it was 11:30 at night. I was driving home minding my own business when suddenly this other car ran the red light and was bearing down on me. I only had a fraction of a second to react. I managed to turn just enough to avoid it.
Yo, he's looking dead at her too, chat. Now that's evil. I'm not gonna lie. That's actually evil. He looking dead at her.
But the car hit my rear quarter panel and spun me into the median.
And what happened to the other driver?
I couldn't quite see it. It was dark at night. And when we hit and crashed into the telephone pole, you know, by the time I got to him, the other driver had already passed. I tried to bring him back. I did, but it was too late. There was nothing more I could have done. I swear it. I just wish Mr. Garcia wasn't in such a hurry. That none of this would have happened and he'd still be with us today.
That is a lie! He didn't run any red lights. My son was a good driver. He was a safe driver.
Oh, this is some novella type stuff, chat.
One more outburst like that, Mrs. Garcia, and I will find you in contempt, and I will bar you
Shut up,
from
Judge
my
Judy.
courtroom.
I'm sorry.
Very sorry, Your Honor.
Does the state wish to cross-examine Mr. Nichols?
Over here faking a funk.
No questions at this time, Your Honor.
What are you doing? What happened to all the questions you were going to ask him?
Miss Garcia, I just don't think it's gonna help our case.
Well, of course it will. Oh, come on, the cops on the scene said
Why
that
are
there
you
were no
smiling
books
like
in
that?
his
Like he did
car.
something.
Mrs. Garcia, I've warned you.
Bro, her son died.
I don't feel so good.
How you want her to react?
Mom! Mom, somebody help fast!
Get an EMT in here now.
Someone fast! Mom, I need you to wake up. Mom, no. Oh, easy, Mom, easy. You passed out before the judge could give the case to the jury.
What does that mean for our case?
Well, the judge moved the court date to next week. But it doesn't look good for us, Mom. The DA said that he's not going to talk to Eric or any other witnesses.
Why?
He said that it would be better for our case if he doesn't.
Isn't he supposed to be on our side? They call this justice. Jamie would never be so reckless behind the wheel. He wouldn't do it. I know.
Look, I know, Mom. I know. Okay, but that Eric kid, he's got the best lawyers that
Yo,
we
chat, I'm not gonna lie to you. This is actually fire. Chat, I think this is a better skit than the other one, chat. Let's be real. Let's be real, chat. This is a way better than the other one. Golly, this is good. This is actually good.
What happened to justice being blind? It's not supposed to be about how much money you have.
I don't think it works that way, Mom.
Yo,
Maybe it never did.
chat. Do y'all think he bribed the judge? He probably bribed him.
Why choose Fiber One brownies? Because temptation just keeps calling. Ignore. I can't hear you.
Wait. 70-calorie brownies? Where can I get that?
There's gotta be something we could do. There's gotta be. Jamie doesn't deserve to have his name dragged through the mud.
Mom, there is nothing that we can do. Okay, we need help,
seen
but
it?
not even the
No
DA
way.
is willing to help.
Mrs. Garcia, do you have a moment?
I know
Nah,
you.
you with the ops.
I've seen you in court every day of the trial.
Michael Van, I'm a lawyer and I've been following your case closely.
What do you want with this?
I want to help you win.
I don't expect to do that.
Get out the room,
But
boy.
even the DA thinks we have a fighting chance.
That's because he's being paid off.
We knew that.
What? And you know that for a fact.
I can prove it. Meet me at my office tomorrow at 9 a.m. and I'll walk you through it.
All right, Lee. Lee. My bad, Jackie Chan.
This is insane. What?
Jackie Chan in the building, chat. Stop playing with him.
5 years ago, Mr. Eric Nichols was in another fatal car accident. This time it was in Oakland. The victim that night was named Becca. She was only 17.
How come the DA didn't tell us this?
Because someone paid an awful lot of money to have this record sealed. I doubt the judge is even aware of it.
But he killed someone.
Not according to the state of California. Eric was found innocent and then his record was expunged.
I don't understand. I mean, how can somebody just buy an innocent verdict?
Money can be a corrupting force.
No wonder why he was acting so confident
Bro,
in the
this is some
Who knows he's gonna be found-
El Chapo stuff, bro. Talking about somebody paid you off, bro. But that's sickening, bro. Sickening.
innocent because of his daddy's wallet.
I'm afraid so.
You said something earlier about having proof.
I hired a forensic accountant to do some digging. He found multiple discrepancies in the DA's finances that match up to the large cash withdrawals from the Nichols bank account. I'm talking about over $500,000.
Unbelievable.
Chat, y'all voted for $500,000? Be honest. Cause I might.
They're rigging the system in order to buy their son's freedom. It seems to be something they do often. Eric was cited 6 times for street racing and reckless driving around the Los Angeles County over the past 2 years.
Arrest him.
Each
Get him.
citation was mysteriously expunged from his record.
Great, so basically he's gonna get away with murdering my baby brother.
Not this time.
How can you be so confident?
Because I found the receipts.
Jackie Chan. Tell him, Jackie Chan. Yes.
This is the motion that I'll be filing today that goes over all the evidence that we discussed, plus more that I uncovered, including traffic.
Yo, L lawyer, the other lawyer was getting paid off, bro. Screw him. This is Jackie Chan right here, chat. This is the man. This is the man for the job. It's the man for the job right here.
Camera footage that shows Eric speeding 3 blocks before the accident with your son.
Wow.
Wait, the DA said there was no traffic footage found.
He lied. But don't worry. Once the judge sees this evidence, she'll have to remove the DA from the case.
She better.
And what? We just start over?
And then we introduce his previously unknown record into evidence. Assuming the judge hasn't been bought off too.
What?
She'll likely move to dismiss.
Yo, if the judge getting bought off, GG's, my friend. G freaking G. Like, bro. This is crazy. I forgot what I was gonna say, but hold on.
The jury and make a bench ruling in our favor.
And if she has been bought off?
Then we'll lose. And Eric will get away with killing your son.
Bro,
But
they should
I
be
think-
getting $500,000. Maybe even more than that. If they beat the case.
This will work. And to be honest, it's the only shot you have to get justice for your son.
Okay. Why are you helping us?
I have my reasons.
Nah, it's not enough, buddy. Hey, that ain't enough. You gotta give me more than I have reasons. You gotta give me more than that.
Who's the new suit? Is he here to make sure you don't pass out again?
Mom, he's not worth it.
What's this problem, bro? He's a jerk. I won't spank you.
Mrs. Garcia, I received a motion this morning requesting the removal of the district attorney from this case.
Excuse me? On what grounds?
On the grounds that your re-election campaign took money from the defendant's family.
What? That's outrageous.
Yeah, you a L lawyer. Get out of here.
I'm not
bro.
gonna sit here and take this.
You gonna take it, boy. You gonna take it.
This is slander. I'm gonna sue you for everything you have.
There is evidence in
Joe
the form
Borden.
of bank statements which indicate large cash deposits and matching large cash withdrawals from the defendant's parents' accounts.
According to Penal Code 1424, it's within Mrs. Garcia's rights to request a new prosecutor for this case. And it's within your rights to approve me to be that prosecutor.
This is just a stalling tactic, Your Honor. There's no way to verify that evidence without delaying the trial for days, if not weeks. Your Honor, I move that we call for a mistrial.
Sit down.
Yeah, sit your ass.
Sit.
Sit down.
Down.
What are you talking about?
Mrs. Garcia, I am inclined to accept this motion appointing Mr. Van as special prosecutor in your case. Is that acceptable to you?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. And Mr. Van, this case has been delayed for such a long time that we will not be retrying this case. Do you understand?
Understood, Judge.
Yo, Judge.
We don't need to.
Judge, I'm not gonna lie, Judge. You better not be getting paid off too, bro. Cause if you are, bro, I'm about to fart on your face. I'm about to fart on your face. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm gonna lay one.
To retry the
A long
entire
one.
case. We just need to submit some new evidence that's come to light.
Objection, Your Honor. It is totally inappropriate to bring in new evidence this late in the process.
This evidence was kept from both the court and the family's victim under what I believe to be fraudulent circumstances. Thus, it falls squarely within the good cause exception for late discovery, Judge.
All right.
Where's the jury?
Order!
You're cooked, buddy. You're cooked.
In light of the new evidence the court received this morning and the charges of impropriety on the part of the district attorney and the defendant's family, I removed the jury from this case.
What? What? You
Sit
can't do
down.
that.
Right now. It's come to the court's attention that this is not Mr. Nichols' first time being involved in an accident which claimed the life of another. Great effort,
Get him.
and I imagine great fortune was spent by Mr. Nichols' parents to keep his record a secret from the court.
Yeah, let him cook. Let Judge cook, chat. Let him cook.
Quiet. They likely suspected that the court became aware of Mr. Nichols' previous record of driving under the influence, vehicular manslaughter, street racing, that I would seek the maximum sentence in the death of Mr. Garcia.
Lock him up.
And they were right. Considering all the facts, I find the defendant guilty.
Pop. Smash the hammer. Pop.
And due to the defendant's lengthy record and attempts to keep this secret from the court, I am recommending the maximum sentence of 25 years.
Nah, for life. F that. For life.
Ridiculous.
No, sir. It is not ridiculous. I suggest to you that you say
Yo, now it's the other mom
25
passing
years.
out. Chat, not chat. That was the other mom passing out.
It's ridiculous.
No, sir. It is not ridiculous. And I suggest to you that you save your money for your attorney's fees because you are going to need them. Bailiff, please take Mr. Nichols into custody.
Lock him up.
Court's adjourned.
I'm not gonna lie.
This is nuts.
They could have picked a different actor for the judge. She was low key. I ain't gonna lie.
What? You can't do this to me, Your Honor. You know who I am?
I know exactly who you are. You're the man who killed my son. And you are gonna pay for it. No matter how much money your parents have.
Dad, do something. Do something. We'll take care of this. I promise you. We'll appeal. I promise. I promise.
Bro, lock the parents up too, chat. Because what if he gets bailed out? Then we're cooked. They got money, so you know what I mean? They're probably gonna get bailed out this video, chat. I ain't gonna lie. They gotta arrest the parents too. Screw all that.
I cannot thank you enough for giving my son the justice he deserves.
W. Jackie
This
Chan.
means the world to me and my family and my son.
Look, I need to know. Why did you really help us?
Because I wasn't going to let this happen to another family. You see, 5 years ago, my life changed forever. They told me my daughter Becca was in a fatal car accident caused by some kids street racing. Despite the overwhelming evidence against him, I watched, helpless, as the man who killed my daughter
That guy's evil,
was
chat.
found not guilty. I knew Eric's parents had bought the judge somehow, but I had no way to prove it. I went to every lawyer I could find in the city of Oakland, but no one would believe me that the parents had bought the verdict. So I did the only thing I could think of.
So he became the lawyer. What you talking about?
I went back to school and got my law degree.
Yeah.
It wasn't easy at my age, but I wasn't going to let my daughter down. So you see, I want to make sure there was a lawyer out there who would fight for people like my daughter when no one else would.
Give me a hug.
When I heard what happened to your son and who was involved, I knew I could help us both.
I am so sorry for your loss. And I am so grateful that you were able to help us.
Thank you.
My daughter got a second chance at justice. All because you trusted me to deliver it for your son.
Let's go.
So it's me who should be thanking you.
WVid, chat. WVid. 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 WVid, chat.